baseball fans, and welcome. MLB. Be the show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
David Fletcher takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's in there. Now 1-2. Sale delivers. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. And Sale deals. That one fouled off. Sale ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. This one popped up. Hosmer under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Patrick Sandoval. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder,
The
Tommy
wind of the pitch.
Pham.
There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. And a strike in there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Moniak makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, J.D.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with 1 there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
To the right side, Rengifo handles the chance, tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, number 38.
The third baseman, number
The pitch.
38.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez gliding back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Sale, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that's through there for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now here is Magneuris Sierra. No score here in the second. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they tag him out. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. In there for strike one. Here's 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
First baseman, Jared Walsh.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Sierra at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Rafael Devers.
Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he deals. Bounced out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Started to swing, held up.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 3-2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Story on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it to Walsh. Inning over. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail here 1-0. Back in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. So the batting order turns over. Here's David Fletcher. Led off the game with a strikeout. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher retired. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
And there's a ball.
Ball down.
1-2 now. Sale.
Hee-haw. 2-2.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ohtani into second, and he's got it doubled.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And it's second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the
Leading
third.
off
Here's
for the
Kike
Red
Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
The catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now batting,
But that
right
time,
fielder,
a little anxious.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number
The
18.
third baseman, number 38.
Sale back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now. Sale back to work. And now it's even up. And that just misses.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
That one pushed foul. Kicks and deals. And there's ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The second baseman.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
So first and second with one man gone. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a 1-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground, right side, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Walsh retired. Third out. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top, 1-0. Bottom 4, now it's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Here's Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. That's down and in.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. 2 away. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Next offering is outside. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. And that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one moves his feet.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher. They usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. David Fletcher in there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Fan makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Hernandez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one out to right. Moniak makes the play, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Arroyo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. And the Red Sox lead one. And it remains 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. Strike on the inside corner. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right through there, got it. And one gone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Sale makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. And the first offering is not close. And he deals. And that's outside. And another ball. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Magneuris Sierra getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sierra tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Sale in a 1-2. Now one miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Tommy.
And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left field.
And now J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch. Pham on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Walsh steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, 0-1 now. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Devers.
And here is Devers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sierra makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First offering misses the mark. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Kicks and fires. That's inside. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Bunting, and it's in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
The catcher, number 33.
So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Line drive. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Fletcher in the box now, takes strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Out there to center. Hernandez moving under it. Calls it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One strike.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball. Moniak on second. Stassi at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Angels strand a couple. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Leading off For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Aaron Hosmer.
The pitch. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a swing and a miss, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jose Suarez comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Right-hander kick steals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 38. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Barnes getting ready to go. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Next pitch way upstairs. Trout at second with nobody out. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And next for the Angels, Magneuris Sierra for the 4th time tonight. Slow roller up the middle. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out.
The right fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And he pumps it a strike. That one off the mark, 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And here it comes. That's in there. 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels get one on this double, and it's 2-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Slapped foul. Out to short. Fletcher gloves it. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Ronaldo Hernandez digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That's towards center. Rengifo racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. In there for strike 1. The line of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Strike 2. And a pitch. Just missed. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Next to hit, Max Stassi. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
David Fletcher now at the plate.
Fletcher.
And that one in the air center field. Hernandez has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Suarez
the left
back
fielder,
to work.
JD.
And a strike.
Martinez.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Rengifo on the move. Brings it in. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not count.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Moniak pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael
2 outs, base is
Devers.
empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jaime Barria on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Hosmer. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Is just one strike away. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one the other way, and foul ball. And a foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels put it into their 4-game slide.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.